You know, the best people are molded during calamity. Don't let these times fool you. It's very unfortunate that women and children are losing their lives. It's very unfortunate all the collateral damage that comes with war, that comes with the diabolic behavior of man. There are people on this planet who live to design weapons, bombs, and chemical explosives to destroy not only humanity, but the planet. Okay? We're talking about nuclear developers, and nuclear energy was not always it's not always bad. It's the way that it's used in bombing folk and stuff like this. But man puts his energy into weapons that destroys his home as a whole in planetary wellness. That's where we are in the human consciousness. The ones that are willing to upgrade their consciousness, the ones that are willing to evolve as a human being, were the ones who will ultimately get rich. Because once you step out of that predictable thinking of fear, that's all they do is fear monger on American television. They push fear all day. They put fear in you, make you fear of what's to come. World War III, this and that. The real war is going on with the eternal you. Because ultimately, if we turn back into us and 100, 2,000, 200,000, 300,000 of us come together to pray, meditate, and raise our electromagnetic field and focus on positive self-imagery concepts, we could change the whole vibration of the world. No more world wars, no more profit off people dying. But within that calamity, if you're able to shift your consciousness being the energy around the mind being the energy around the brain, and update that consciousness and raise it up, find out new things about yourself, you could develop a skill set within calamity that can change your family's life forever in generations to come. For generations to come. Not just financially, but we talking about like spiritually, on an moral compass level, how to build character, skills, family skills, family development skills, self-sharing, emotional availability skills. See, what's happening now, it's forcing people to see themselves like they never had before. These are the times that we're coming in. If you really want to get rich, you'll find that the inner digging that you'll do is where you'll find the pots of gold. You're sitting on a mine of diamonds. You got to go within you though and find these new skills and peel back layers about you and find out and get out of that predictable reality of thinking and moving the same way that these formal institutions and these ways of Americanized living that is getting outdated. But they told you you got to get out. We got to get that. You have to get out of that. We have to get out of that model, create our own model to find out what it is that we're supposed to be doing that's purposeful as human beings, because how they program us in a predictable reality of living in a traditional way and form of these institutions and jurisdictions, this is not working for us anymore because we're coming into a real life spiritual warfare. So in order to fight this spiritual warfare, we got to clean our own doorsteps. A lot of people are not ready or meant to do that. They're meant to play in the game. They're meant to be in the matrix. They're not even thinking about anything like this if they're not being told. They have to be told to do something. They have to be told instructions and given instructions and a protocol to live by. The ones that don't need that are going to get extremely rich and wealthy. We're going to be guided from personal revelations and things that we can't even imagine exist. I promise you. Hold up, we real live. Let me get this stuff right quick. Hold up, y'all. I'll be right back. Hold up. And I don't even want to stop this live because we talking about something real. You can put it on the same side. I'm gonna just push this over. When you get the other one, I'm gonna push it over. The amount of diamonds is within you. I'm telling you, you just gotta shed that skin. You know, there's people truly afraid to do things that they never done before because it just makes them go to a different part of themselves that they never explored. So the self-exploration, if you speed that up expeditiously and go on these expeditions and adventures within yourself, if you really go on the adventure, you're gonna get rich. Oh, you're gonna get rich. Oh, you're gonna. I'm live on my YouTube. I mean, yeah, I went live on my YouTube. I'm talking about everybody's gonna get rich. I'm talking about you're about to get rich through calamity because of everything that's going on in the world. Some people, the most successful people, get wealthy during times of calamity. Now, I did start off by saying it is unfortunate. You know, women and children are dying. Mm-hmm. It's more than unfortunate. It's the diabolics of man, the evil that men do, like literally create nuclear weapons and bombs to destroy their own home. And when I say home, I'm talking about planet. That's very disappointing where the human consciousness is. But where the wealth is there a lot of there's some of us that don't think like that. There's some of us that's actually trying to become evolved. That's not trying, but we're becoming evolved human beings, right?
Can we stop and get some, I need some lady products.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so within that,